how long you've been waiting. But I've been waiting to come back for so long. So long that I've been doing things on my own. But here I am. Trying to bring myself back for so long and this and that, aka me. This is Xkilla 2.1 debut. Now, of course, Leah did the 5.0 with the pictures and other stuff, but we're going to scratch that out of the way. We're going to stick to the original. Before we get to it, Xkilla 5.0, if you have not watched the last clip of him, go watch that before this. And second, the 5.0 was supposed to be my main, but I didn't do so. And the reason why is because I had an idea of bringing the 2.1 into this game, into the channel. Because throughout the story after the 5.0, Xkilla plan was to come back as his true self. He hid his mask in the snow, in the chest, because he knew how evil and bad he was while wearing it. But throughout the struggle and throughout the thing, he came back and wore the mask again, this time different. First there was Xkilla 1.0, the Boogeyman, Xkilla 2.0, the Reaper, which is the original Xkilla, Xkilla 3.0, the Grin, with the grins, and then Xkilla 4.0, the Shadow of Death, and Xkilla 5.1, I said 5.0, and now we have this, Xkilla 2.1. And I must leave the past behind and move forward throughout this character. I am probably going to be sticking to this for a long time. The 2.0 is the 2.1. So call it an upgrade, the immortal version. And throughout 2023, I have been trying to change myself and challenge myself to become who I was meant to be. Because while I was KXO, I was lazy, comfort, all that type of stuff. And I decided just to become disciplined, with runs, push-ups, all that stuff. And throughout that, I had to change myself. Which is why I became Xkilla in the first place. And this Xkilla version, he wears a red coat, white, gray inside, you see, with skeleton gloves. A new mask version, but it kind of looks like the 2.0. Xkilla 2.1 is the Reaper, basically the 2.0. So, just to remind you that Xkilla throughout these versions is him, basically me. But the 2.1 is who I am now. This is basically a return, because I've been making so many videos of me saying Xkilla returns this, Xkilla returns that, and y'all probably tired of it. And throughout it, he is a swordsman, demon hunter, devil hunter. He is a monster. He can turn into one. Throughout his abilities and his powers, he is the Grim Reaper. Now, my channel, what is my channel about? It's the one thing I would like to say is that it's about action, cinematic, edits, some other stuff like Assassin's Creed, Hitman, other games that's like more action, like Watch Dogs, of course. It's those types of games, like stealth kills, stealth, kill only targets, that type of stuff. And most of all, close to like a movie, kinda. It's kind of like that. But throughout this, my channel, my schedule on my channel from now on, just know it's in America, so I don't know what's your time, but I will be posting videos around 7 or 8 or 5 p.m. So either 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 5 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. and 8 p.m. Throughout this channel, it is not for kids, okay? It's 18. If you are 17 or 16, I'm cool with that. But if you're like 14, you gotta go. Not for kids at all. So just to remind you, which I think you can already tell this is not for kids. Now, I'd like to say, what are we? what are we exactly? We are the Reapers. We are basically assassins. Throughout this, we are no crew. Enough with the crews, okay? I'm done with that bullshit. We are assassins. Y'all have ranks in my channel and my streams, okay? If you're new here, hi, my name is Xkilla. If you're new here, you are called a recruiter. If you've been here for a couple of weeks, you are an assassin. If you've been here for a couple of months, you are an ex-assassin or anything that's particular. But if you've been here for years, or I guess a couple of months, like 5 months perhaps, or anything that's particular, like for so long you've been with me throughout my whole channel, you are a Reaper. And if I mean Reaper, you are a killer. Okay, no killer, killer. Okay, just to remind you of that. Most of all, this community will be on Discord. So on January 1st, hopefully, or 5th, there will be a community on Discord and other platforms. I'll let y'all know. It's on the screen right now. But those are the things you will have to know when I'm making videos. And throughout Discord, you can post edits. You can post things like edits, one of your stylish videos, like one of your Assassin's Creed videos. If you still play Assassin's Creed Unity. If you need help in any other games, which the games you're seeing on your screen, that's for you. But we got to make this community bigger. It has to be big if we want that to happen. I'm not saying I need help. I'm saying join me. That's one of the ex-assassins in the community. Now, I like to say, what does X mean? Now, on your screen is basically what it's supposed to be, but let's scratch that. X means respect, knowledge, integrity, legacy, and follow limits as an assassin. But throughout it, an X is where we have both sides on who we are, good and bad. Basically, we are no hero or no villain. Are we anti-heroes? I'm not sure, but we're assassins. The one thing I like to say is that my YouTube will be still scheduling and be good to go, but I'll be making Twitch. Now Twitch, I say so many times, I always say, I'm gonna make Twitch, y'all, but I don't. Now usually it was supposed to be Kick, but now it's Twitch, because unfortunately I wasted my comfort ass time to actually do one. So this is my Twitch. Go check that out. And I'll be streaming around January 1st, hopefully. And I don't know what stream I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be a stream like this, I'm not sure. I'll also be streaming on TikTok as well, but not all the time. It's gonna be sometimes, just to let you know. Also, the main thing I would like to talk about before I go is why I have been gone in 2024. Like I said, I have not been making a lot of videos in 2024. Nothing, absolutely nothing. There's been sometimes, like I usually make videos, then I'm gone. I make videos, then I'm gone again. It's ridiculous. And that was basically my downfall of my channel. And because I was lazy and comfortable. But it was all because I kept moving to places by places because I wasn't at my house anymore. And throughout that, I wasn't able to make videos. And also because my phone broke. Well, no, it didn't break. It was hot temperature low. Damn you Androids. So I wasn't able to make videos on my phone. I had to make videos on my PlayStation. But somehow y'all loved it, which I was able to do so. And I kept doing it and kept doing it until I ran out of videos. And usually I had no time to do so because of the predicament I was in. I said I have been wanting to change myself and I never get to decided that. But now I have a chance. And if I fuck this up, it will be just like 2024. But I believe next year is going to be a good year for all of us. And I'm ready for it, as you can possibly tell. But just remember, I'm not going to fuck up this time. This is probably the last time you'll see Xkilla Returns. This is it. I'm back. I'm 100% back. All right? I have returned. Period. End of discussion. All right? So this is the last video. Nada. You know? And as I say, thank you for being here with me. And I appreciate from some people who's liking and viewing and supporting a little bit. But hopefully you will do all that next year. And I have been waiting to do this for so long, you have no idea. I have lots of plans and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. And I never get to decide to change myself until now. I am Xkilla, and welcome to my channel.